Hey guys, back and we are playing Gears of War Reloaded, the multiplayer beta, week one or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna try to play Gears of War Reloaded, the beta, like I said. I haven't yet actually jumped into the game at all, so we will see if we can find matches and stuff. I am a little concerned. We'll see. We'll see. Because you do need to either own Game Pass Ultimate or have pre-ordered the game to have access to the multiplayer beta. And I don't know if people have done that or not in this region. There is an Asian server. The Asia server is there, uh, but not sure if people have jumped onto this particular beta. This is, I believe, the first original Gears of War, which is the only multiplayer Gears that I played. Played Gears of War when it came out way back in the day. Loved the game, and haven't touched Gears of War multiplayer. Well, actually, I tried Gears of War a while ago, but could barely get into decent connection games back then. So it was not really possible. I'm excited for this one though, because this is officially Gears of War crossplay now. So we'll have hopefully a larger player pool to matchmake with. Um, let's jump in and see if we can actually get into games. Because if we can't, I am definitely tempted to say maybe. Oh, just 1 minute. That audio is concerningly loud.
Sweet. Sweet.
Or that maybe.
Sweet.
There we go. Yeah, hopefully we can find some bad matches and connect. Um, if not, we might just call it a day early, honestly. Uh, Today was supposed to be family lunch, but a couple of people were a little sick, so we're pushing it to tomorrow. Cutlet. But I was so tired after yesterday. Cutlet! Don't go in there. Cutlet! Cutlet! Don't do that nonsense. I was so tired after yesterday, and then I had to wake up early today to do all my like morning routine before lunch, only to find out lunch got cancelled. So I was like, I just ended up passing out for a bit. Slept in after. But yeah, family lunch will be tomorrow. Checking players' rank. What is? Oh, we found players. It's been a long time since I played Gears multiplayer, so, and I'm sure there are people that are significantly more um, familiar with the game. I do have a little bit of a worry for this game. Like just right off the bat without playing it. My worry is that I'll probably get my fill oh man, let's see if I can just mute out. Mute out audio. Yeah, a little concerned that I'll get my fill of nostalgia from just the beta and then not really. Not really care to play this beyond that. We'll see. But we'll see. It feels. a UK server. There's no way it's an Indian server. An Asian server.
Again, baby.
This is such a shit server, dude. I shot that guy so much more than he did. This is already over. There's no one in here. Not yet. Behind, bud. You just stay in the lobby, huh? Yeah, cool. with this, dude. Like, maybe I should have said the fucking shots are doing nothing, dude. No damage at all. Two people already left, dude. I'm backing out, dude. That fucking game is so laggy, dude. Share the fucking ping on that. And this should not be connecting me out, like, dude, it would have been 130 ping. It would have been 140 ping. Dude, don't connect me outside Asia. I don't want to even play anything outside Asia. This game's not worth it. And yeah, too, man. Charging for the beta. No one's gonna be playing it in Asia. This should have been free to play. The beta, at least. I didn't even click the fucking cover thing today. I'm not gonna lie, I am not liking this at all. Also, these maps, the two maps they're given, aren't particularly. Like this plus sign map was, I think, after the launch of the game, but shortly after. I remember it. The other one, I don't remember at all. Like, no, I don't. It must have come significantly further after. Are these the only two maps, dude? Or is there, I thought there would be like four. Dude, I would have thought at least one of the original maps would have been there. This is an original. This is one of the. This one. This guy. One of the first launch maps.
You're good to go. Damn it! Yeah. Roll smoke!
Where is the sniper? There wasn't a sniper off here. snipe on the center.
Hell yeah! Frag out! Target my mark! Fire in the hole!
Controller. Wow.
Down in front. Watch it! Oh yeah! Ah! Damn!
The movement, it does feel weird, but once I've seen people, once they get used to it, it is, like, you can, like, swap from cover to cover really fast usually. It feels so clunky from what I remember it though. But it's probably because I'm just not used to it. remember it being so like annoying to move around, but it's because I'm just not used to the buttons. Like I remember the game, dude. Like I played it a shitload when it like the original one. And you could traverse it very smoothly once you get used to the where and what's and how far you want to push and all that. But right now I'm fumbling with the buttons. I didn't play any of the other ones. This was the only one I played. Like way back. How do you skip? They should do also like they should like scramble the teams. Like it shouldn't be the same teams. I like the lobbies staying together, but the fact that it's same teams, like they don't like shuffle the teams around, then it's gonna like be more likely people will back out of the lobby if they're I'll tell you one thing, I'm glad I didn't pay for this game. I don't think I'll play it after this. It does not feel like the good old days for Shell.
Oh, man. Shit.
No, man, it's not free. And not enough. I wouldn't recommend it. If you have Game Pass, try it out. But I don't know. God, it is so not what I remember. It's arguably so much worse than what I remember. But again, I am fumbling with this stuff, but at the same time, I don't see myself wanting to like I don't know. If I get used to the controls, maybe I'll start enjoying it again. But I'm fumbling with it and not enjoying it that much. That's all. Yeah, I don't even think I'm getting into Agent, so.
Do this! Shit, yeah! One dead grub!
Done. Let's go.
Shit! Thanks! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Shit, yeah!
I'll tell you the truth. I remember, like, I don't remember the up and down map, but I remember this map was an OG map, and it was always fun. Like, it was always like this kind of like cheesy fun that was so enjoyable. That plus sign map, they added it like it was a DLC map. I'm pretty sure, and it was always one of the more annoying maps, but not horrible. And then this like new one, that other one that like was there, I don't remember it at all. Not this Raven Down. The Raven Down was the plus sign map, right? I mean, I guess if you get into a good team, you just sit in it. Like they really should do like team shuffling, like in like quick play. They shouldn't be done like stick to their team then, unless you're like squatted up. It'd be nice to also see your ping or your server at least that you're on. Because I know they're not putting me in the Asian servers all the time. Sometimes maybe, I don't know. But like the very first game, that had to be a UK server, a European one. And in this game, ping matters. It was always a fucking hot topic back in the day, like host advantage prior to like dedicated servers. Because this game's like ping was like so crucial. Does it just not fill the lobby? If Also, it's looking like the like best Asian servers are like the China ones and stuff like that. 70 ping. So even that's not like ideal, but I mean, if it was getting into Asian servers, it'd be better than pushing me into European ones. I don't know. The game might be worth if you haven't played single player. The other thing I'll tell you, like I talked about it, like I was worried that the nostalgia would wear off very quickly, which it sort of has. Very quickly, it's like worn off. The other thing that had me like thinking, like, man, how much will I actually get into this game? Even if I really, really enjoyed the multiplayer, it's gotten to the point where like a live service is sort of important. Like having motivation to keep playing the game and grinding the game beyond. And I remember I played this game way back in the day. We had no live service with this game. There was no need for motivation. But that didn't change the fact that nowadays things are different. So at best, how much am I actually going to play the multiplayer? And then single player, would I even play it now that I mean, I completed it a long time ago. I don't usually play it like single player. I mean, it is free on Game Pass, so for me, it's not like a cost issue. So for those that it is. This initial run, the first push here, is so crucial. You don't want them to get that sniper. Also, now that I'm playing it, I remember you don't aim down sights like you don't really aim down sights with the shotgun much. But that also like now makes me not want to play it. It's like I forgot that this was how you play the shotgun. that snipe is so important. Like the whole team, like at least 3 of the members of the team need to go to like protect it, like stop whoever's going for it. I think this is a one and done. Fuck. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm just not enjoying this game. Like even the like fun that I'm having, like when I do like pop off with the shotgun or whatever on the rare occasion, in my head it's like, damn, this is cheesy. Because you don't aim, right? You're not doing anything. You're just like, it's stupid. Like, it doesn't feel like satisfying anymore. It just feels cheesy. And dude, I'm not joking. I played the shit out of this game, like when it launched, like way back in the day. I got super into it. I played it before that King of the Hill existed in this game. They added King of the Hill later in the like launch of the like games thing, like several months after, or maybe a few months after the launch. I can't remember exactly when. I played a little bit of the King of the Hill, and that was when I stopped playing it after a bit altogether. But yeah, I played the shit out of it, and I'm just not really enjoying it now. It's just nothing about it feels satisfying, and to the point where it's like I don't even want to learn it. I don't want to like get back into the rhythm or like learn the rhythm or anything like that. It's like, dude, it just feels like gimmicky, cheesy now. Like the gimmicky stuff in it, I know there's a lot of skill involved tied to it, right? I get that. But it doesn't change the fact that it feels still gimmicky, like nowadays, with the way things are, the way games have evolved since this one. And I mean, this was a revolutionary gimmick, right? Way back in the day. But it doesn't change the fact that it does feel a bit of a gimmick. This is another thing, dude. We've lost this already. Fuck it. The game, like, dude, you need teammates. Like, yeah, you can pop off with a shotgun, but if you've got like 4 people shooting just 2 people, you're done for in this. Like this. Anyway, I'll play it for maybe like another hour or so, and I'll call it a day and probably never look back. It feels so... Doesn't feel, like, I don't know, just not satisfying anymore. I'll tell you one thing, and this is, again, I remember this game like so fondly. But if I wanted to do like advanced, like kind of like cover movements, Call of Duty's like Omni movement right now is significantly like a vast improvement to this. Oh, this is the same lobby only. Everyone left. What happened? Why did they just put me back in this? It's unfortunate, but what to do? Like that satisfying feeling that you also get like from slamming into a like cover, right? When you like hit the cover mechanic and then transitioning between covers quickly and all sorts of nonsense, right? Dude, it's just putting me in the same lobby again and again and again, dude. Dude, these guys are gonna stomp us. Whatever. Whatever. As long as teammates are still there. Yeah, that used to feel satisfying doing that, and now it just feels like tedious and annoying. Like I don't want to do that like in a shooter end, where you're like slamming behind cover to get behind cover, otherwise you're getting instant melted kind of thing. Right? Like, it just feels stupid. And like I said, I don't think I'm getting the big, so. Which means minimum having like 130, 140. Like
Okay, ready?
I was around the corner when that hit. This is what I mean. Definitely desync lag nonsense going on that they're not trying. I was around the corner and I was rolling under the like thing. There's no way you would have hit that headshot. Like in any other like connection. Yeah, no. It's all UK connections. There's no Asia server. Like, no one's connecting to Asia server. Like, at best, we're finding UK 130, 140 ping minimum. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. I'm telling you, this game relies so heavily on a good connection. Like, even the 70 ping Asia server would be question mark. So if you're not getting into the Asian server, this game's just not worth it. And even if you're getting into the Asian server, it'll still be question mark. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think today's the one and done for me. A little nostalgia trip back to the good old days, and also like I was talking about it earlier. Like I'm finding it very cheesy nowadays. Like this stuff, the way this game plays. Like back in the day, this was innovative and like the gimmicky stuff was like hella fun. But now it just feels gimmicky, cheesy, and it's like I don't know if I'm really enjoying it anymore. Like I just find it a little bit more cringy, the way it plays. But again, I know if people play this game, there's a lot better people that play this game and make it look amazing, but it ain't worth it. Like, that should have been mine. Like, especially this game, like, getting that one shot is so, like, important, right? I know it's the same gameplay. It's the same gameplay, but like it just doesn't feel, you know, like we've moved on from it is what I mean. Like I said, it is the same, but things have evolved since then, and now what used to feel like fun and exciting and exhilarating and used to give you that dopamine hit just doesn't anymore, because it now feels gimmicky and cheesy, like I said. Because, dude, a lot of these mechanics that they did, like the cover mechanic and all, has been done to death since this game. Like, it's been done to death. Same gameplay and all, but we've all moved on from it, I think. I mean, wasn't expecting anything new, but like I wasn't expecting to feel this way as well. Like I was expecting to like still get that excitement that I got from it, and it's like, no, it's just not anymore. It's kind of gotten a little stale, the feelings, the good feelings that I had for this gameplay has gotten stale. I mean, it's still fun nostalgia, I guess, today. But like I said, I just don't see myself grinding the game out. I think for the little nostalgia kick, it was nice. It probably would have been better if I did my little nostalgia kick when the full game. And maybe I will jump on when the full game comes out, just to get the full suite of experience and not just the limited. But yeah. Like running around doing this shotgun thing, dude, I could do that all day back in the day. Now it's like, it's sort of getting boring already, right? It's like, all right, what else? I will probably jump on like when the full game comes out. It's for this weekend and next weekend. This weekend, I think it is just TDM, and it's just TDM, I think, and then I think next weekend they'll add like Kingsley Hell. And then full game releases end of like August, like 24th or something of August. If I had a suggestion, if you're going for the nostalgia, I was ahead of them. I was in front of them.
Let's do this!
The connections are pretty bad.
Do this! Shit, yeah!
Like, I think they're adding King of the Hill, so TDM and King of the Hill will be there, plus a few maps next week. But I could be wrong about the new map stuff. I don't know if which maps they'll add or not. Like those shots should have hit the like enemy and it just went through him. Like that's how out of sync this game is. How much lag goes on.
Out of the way!
Oh, come on, man. Okay, ready? Let's do this.
No way! No way he was close enough to one-shot me there, dude. Alright.
Throwing frag. I mean, it is nice that they give you everything, dude. This is pretty nutty. I don't even remember these camos. I don't even think there was camos. They must have added camos later. Or if there was, it was very limited. I'll tell you what, right? Considering my thoughts, I might have been better off waiting for the full launch of the game. Because I really do think this is maybe just a one and done nostalgia kick. But I will play it. I mean, there's no cost, like I said. I already got Xbox Game Pass, so it's not like there's some additional cost that I paid. Maybe next weekend might not happen. I was like, oh, this whole weekend I'm going to be playing Gears of War. It's also the connections are dog shit, dude. Okay. fucking running like several like meters away from the dude and then getting one shotted like where he's not even facing me. I've run like behind him and I'm getting one shot. Dude, why not put me in that Believe I Am team, dude? Then at least there'd be 2 people on his team, and then we just need one more to like start the lobby. I don't know, man. Fuck, I am enjoying it, dude. Can't deny. Like when we do well, it is fun. But right now, I think a lot of like the connection, the lag, and all that, the nostalgia has, like I said, not hit quite the same way now that I'm playing the game. Memories of the game not the same as actual experience of gameplay. Not because I'm doing badly, it's just like I said. What's alters? I don't even know what that is. Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. That kind of like pink background with this weird dude standing, right? Oh no, this is not what I thought it was, but it is the pink background. Have you played Elder Scrolls Oblivion Wild? That might be before your time, but I would actually. Oh, okay. Have you tried the Elder Scroll Oblivion? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's another old nostalgia game for me, but I refuse to play it again. I was like, no, I don't fucking. I put so many hours into that game. I would reckon that's still fun if you hadn't played it. You didn't like the finals, did you, Wild? Or did you not even bother trying it? Dude, give it a go, man. Try it out, Wild. It actually is a lot of fun. I know, like, visually it might seem unappealing, but so did XDefiant look unappealing. I'm telling you, finals is actually, like, super epic. Next week, sometime. Like usually they do the weekly update on Thursday. So like maybe Friday or something, or Saturday, whenever you tell me. Like next weekend sometime, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one of those days. I'll play that. I'll put time into it. Just let me know when you're jumping on so I can plan it out. These spawns are as bad as Call of Duty spawns, huh?
one was another fucking lag-tastic game. Everyone hates that, dude. Everyone voted. Also, they're like plus. I'm telling you, but that map, I don't remember. But even that plus sign map, the thing was another one. Like people just used to like vote to skip. I'm like super surprised. These are like the 3 maps that they put. The OG map, I think it was Gridlock or whatever. That one was always very popular. Always. The plus sign map, when they added it, was always a lot of people would just skip. And then that other one, like, for some reason I'm starting to have vague memories of it, but I don't remember it, honestly. I just don't. I'm trying to, like, think, like, whether it was, like, added, like, way later, and I just might have played it, like, once or twice, but I don't even think so. I don't remember. Visually and like layout wise, it seems familiar ish, but I just don't remember. Yeah, well, give me heads up when you decide what day. Like I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, next week, this coming weekend. Not obviously not this Sunday, next weekend thing, but. Yeah, they do like update Thursday, and then like grind it out for like visits.
Shit, yeah!
I'm actually surprised this is the first time I've seen Goobas do this shit, but I remember that too much now.
teammates not push into that. You saw like how fast he shot me dead, dude? I've emptied entire clips into people without downing them. Dude. This is what I mean, dude. Bullshit. Disconnection. tell me how I lost that gunfight. I had the first shot, had the third shot. Dude, fuck off with this game, dude. Waste of time. Yeah, I probably won't even jump on when the full release comes out. Shit's dog shit connections. Absolute waste of time, dude. And like, dude, this is like put me off the entire fucking game. I don't even want to play the new ones that come out. It's like, dude, forget this shit, dude. What a fucking waste of time these connections are. He wasn't even shooting back. I had 3 shots on him, and he still downed me first with a shotgun when he wasn't shooting first. Even if he was aiming down sight, so was I.
Good to go. Get up! take that.
How did that not? How did that not down him, dude? I'm curious. I'm done with the game. The game's so, the connection is so trash. Forget it. It's not worth it.
Take those.
The connections are so dog shit in this game. It is fucking insane, dude. Play one, but I'm done with it. I don't see myself playing this shit. Absolute waste of time. These connections are so bad, dude. Every game, too. It's not even been like a one-off. It's like every game. It's just like unplayably bad connections. And to the point where it's not even registering my shots, it feels like, dude. Like, I'm emptying entire clips into enemies. I'm shooting the shotgun multiple times, not doing nothing to the dude. He's got his back to me, man. I've emptied like 4 or 5 shells into him. Don't. And he was damaged from teammate, too, I'm pretty sure. It's a fucking clown show game, dude. Oh, fuck. It's the same dog shit. The other thing that's wrong with this game is $30 for just the first Gears of War, even if it's like a pretty nice enhancement, is stupid. Like what other people have said, and I agree with, it should have been like the first 3 games. Remaster the first 3 games, campaigns and multiplayer, and put it on multi-platform. That would have been something interesting. This is, no one's jumping on this. At least not in Asia. I don't see this popping off. And this beta should have been free. I think, yeah, sure, you're running the risk of people like me who'll jump on the beta for free and get a like nostalgia kick and be like, yeah, we're not playing this after this, right? But at least you'd get more people playing it, so it feels better. Where right now it feels so bad, it's like, there's no way. It's so much worse an experience than. Yeah, this is an European server again. EU. Animal EU. Why the fuck am I on a European server? 100 and something thing. Brilliant.
What a pile of shit this game. One more. We'll play one more. Biggest fucking waste of time, this fucking game. Unbelievable. Don't even sell this shit in Asia. No one's gonna buy it. No one's gonna play it. Everyone's gonna have a miserable experience connecting to EU lobbies. Are you fucking kidding? It's also the same people. I think I've seen like 2 people from like Asia, like this Japan guy. The JP's usually Japan, right? At least this was like somewhat a wholesome chat there. So the chat that I've been seeing is just toxic. One dude just wanted to know when he unlocks whatever. Looks like a locust with his fucking code also.
Who stole the last kill? The guy bled out. What the fuck?
Sweet.
Need to aim higher. I clicked before. He just didn't shoot. We'll play one more. I'm not playing this after this, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. The connections are so fucking miserably bad, dude. I'm emptying everything into them. Don't give me that shit that, you know, whatever. What happened there? so bullshit. Tell me that's not bullshit. I'm wasting my time. I want to get a good game, but they're so bad. These connections are so fucking bad, dude. I don't even think it's possible. And I'm doing one thing for sure while I'm searching. This is getting deleted, dude. A waste of my time, dude. Don't even put this on my console. And I'll delete this soon after. Fucking absolute dog shit this game is. Like, dude, let me lock the Asia server at least and just let me search in Asia. That's it. Don't put me in like the European servers. Don't do that. Don't do any of that. Let me lock the Asian servers. Don't let people connect unless you're in Asia. If you can, like, fill the lobbies, I'm not playing the game anyway. down, I'm aiming down, side shooting him, and it took 2 shots, dude. This is such a waste of time, dude. This is such a waste of time, dude. This game is such a fucking waste of time. Holy crap, dude. Forget it. Forget it, dude. I don't want to play this anymore. These connections are fucking dog shit, dude. These are like so unplayable dog shit trash, dude. Why would anyone play this, dude? In Asia. I don't care if you're in the US. Good luck, man, with the US games. These are the pings. We have Asia servers. Okay? Keep me in the 70 ping. 70 ping's pretty bad. It's the Chinese-like server, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting into Australia and Europe servers. Minimum 130 to 150 ping. Not once have I seen an Asian server. Why are they even showing me this? Let me just pick Asia preference. And don't connect me to anything else. And show me in the fucking lobby if you're connecting me to something else. Don't make me look at like fucking teammates. Oh, this guy's got like EU in his name. We're connecting to a European server. Such a waste of time. Such a fucking waste of time. Unbelievable. Not even worth the cost of Xbox Game Pass. I'll put it that way. Don't even subscribe for a month of Xbox Game Pass to get into this beta. This beta should have been fucking free. It should have been free. The game should have included all 3 fucking Gears of War, not just the first one. The fact that it's just the first one is guaranteed the player base is going to be even more limited. $30 for a remastered. This is the second time they've remastered this one. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. Am I surprised no one in Asia is playing this game? Or not enough to even fill a fucking lobby? I'm not. Because most people in Asia on PlayStation, no one's fucking pre-ordering. No one's pre-ordering a 20-year-old fucking game. $30. The beta should have been free. The game should have had all 3 Gears of War. I'm sure, like, even if the connections were good, this gameplay has become gimmicky cheesy now. I'm going to be real. I used to love this game when it was out, and I'm not saying like this was a bad game back then, and it was definitely revolutionary, blah, blah, blah. But now, this is gimmicky cheeseball shit. And then top it off, the connections are so fucking bad. I would honestly rather go back to P2P, like this game used to be, because it'll probably be better than this shit. Than dumping me into a European server and expecting me to do anything. There's 2 things with this game, okay? And both require a really good connection. One is you can get insta-killed in a second with a shotgun, if you land a proper shotgun thing. Insta-killed. The second is if you're not getting insta-killed, the fucking time to kill is long. So you need your bullets to count when you're shooting somebody. Both are affected by lag. Where like you don't know what you're shooting at. You don't know where the fuck you're shooting because the enemies, God knows where they actually are in relation to the server like positions. It's a joke, dude. In the end of the day, what ended up happening was you're just fucking swinging your shotgun, shooting wherever and hoping to get the one-shot kill. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. in these kind of connections. I'm not talking about outside. Like, I know in a LAN connection and all, there is a lot of skill to be had with the way this game can be played. But in these connections, it's just like random. You're just aiming randomly and hoping. And more times than not, the person with the better connection is going to win. Which I'm guessing 99% of the time, everyone else had a better connection because no one's fucking connecting to the Asian server. We're all getting dumped. Us Asian players are getting dumped into these further European servers. There's no way this game's worth $30. Don't waste your time and money. This is multiplayer will be dead in a week. Like in Asia, it won't even be like active in the first day, for the first week. You'll be lucky if this game's active for the first week in Asia. Campaign's good, yeah, it is good. It's not $30 good. It's pretty short campaign. If you're paying $30 for this game, you're probably gonna wanna like get a little bit out of the multiplayer. And in Asia, this is not gonna be playing well. There's just no way. There's no way. When they were talking about this game, they were like bragging about like increasing the servers in Latin America. They didn't even mention Asia. I had to look it up, and I think there are like 2 servers in Asia. One in China and one somewhere else. But I'm not totally certain if there's more than that. But I know there's at least 2 countries that have servers, and they're both pretty far from India. So it was clearly this is not targeting an Asian audience. And I think if you're on a PlayStation and all, this is not worth $30. And like I said, it's not worth even like subscribing to Game Pass. The beta is definitely not worth it. The full game, if you have Game Pass for another game, then maybe jump on and see it. But I guarantee you the multiplayer will be inactive within a week in most regions. Maybe in the US, maybe in Europe. I'm not talking about those countries. In those countries, you can play like the oldest games and you'll still find lobbies. Most other countries like Asia and all that, we need it to be active to actually have a good experience. Dude, there's every game. It wasn't even like one game or the other. And like, you know, sometimes like in COD and like in the finals and all. Yeah, like in COD, dude, like there's times where it's like freaking 80% of the games are like 100 ping plus. And it feels like shit. Like 80% are like 100 over. And only 20 are like good. This, not even like 80%, dude. It was like 100% were all like way outside, like connective, like thing. And this is like, this game has the same issues, but worse than Halo. That long time to kill, really long time to kill, really relies on you making your shots count. And when the game is not red, dude, there was times I was shooting people like multiple times. Like, and they had their back to me. And they were still not going down with a shotgun, dude. And in reasonably close range. And then other times I'm shooting people and then they're still downing me before. Like with the same aim down sight, whatever, dude. There was no difference. And they were still getting the down first, even though I was shooting first. Multiple times. What made the game feel so cheesy in today's stream is 100% like the shotgun stuff and all is just like luck-based when the connections are this bad. You're just fucking swinging around, hip firing shotgun, hope like I get my one shot, hope I get my one shot. This wasn't even like, oh, the players are really good, like they're gonna stomp me. This was like, dude, this is completely unfair connection-wise. I have no chance. Forget about the players being decently good also. Like the OG players that are probably ones who are playing the beta. But like the connections are so bad. It's like, dude, this is not even fair anymore. It's like, dude, it doesn't matter how good or bad I am. I'm not going to get anything out of this. Such a waste of time. And like I said, absolute ripoff pricing wise. This game should have included all 3 Gears of War. With multiplayer and campaigns. Everything. The final thing is, even if you are having a good experience with this game, even if you're in the US and all, we'll see how long you actually continue playing this game. With no live service, no nothing. I hate saying it. But nowadays, multiplayer games and all, it relies on a live service to keep things fresh. Just this remaster, slap this shit together, throw it for $30. This ain't lasting. At least in like I said, in the US, things you're able to play anything at any point in time because you'll find lobbies. So yeah, this will survive in the US, I'm sure. Even at free for Game Pass, this is not worth it. Not worth your time. Not worth your time if you're in Asia. So it's so sad. Like, honestly, like the nostalgia for this game was so thick for me. But like the reality of the gameplay and the connections, like, god damn, this is not worth my time. And even if the connections were good, it'd probably be like, yeah, I've outgrown this kind of cheeseball kind of gameplay. Yeah, sucks. I don't think I'll even play it when it fully launches. It's not worth it. Like, I suspect it's going to be the same experience. Me just tearing my hair out because we're not getting into fucking Asian servers. And they're dumping us into, like, fucking God knows where and expecting us. Like, the same happened. Like, I tried, like, one of the newer like, Gears of War, like, a while ago. And that was long after the game's release, so I wasn't expecting much. And it was the same experience, but at least that one was, like, an older, like, it had already been a year or so from its launch, so I wasn't expecting much of a player base. But yeah, it's just like you're dumped into these really far lobbies that you really can't do anything, and it's just sort of a waste of time. Like, what are you doing? You're not able to do anything in this game. It's genuinely... Anyway, it's okay. Day lost. Waste of time. Should have called it earlier, like the minute I realized I wasn't getting into any Asian servers. But at least lesson learned. And if I had called it earlier, I would have probably jumped on again. I'm not jumping on again. I'm deleting this off my hard drive. It's not even worth playing free. With Game Pass, this is not worth it. This experience is so bad, dude. It's just not worth it. And I know this is like a server test, beta. So I get things might get a little bit better, but I don't think the player base will grow. Like, to the point where, like, again, I'm speaking from an Asia player perspective. Keep that in mind. I'm not talking to, like, Americans saying, this game's shit, blah, 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 don't play it in the US and all. From an Asian player perspective, this is not worth it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, unfortunate. The nostalgia was legitimately so thick on this game. And unfortunately, I just don't think this will ever be, like, viable in Asia.